I have never made a video game before. Other than using Flash game maker sites in the mid-2000s, I didn't even know where to begin. All I know is, I want to make a first-person open-world game. So after talking to some actual game devs, they all pointed me to Unity. A lot of games run on Unity, from Cuphead to City Skylines and even Subnautica used to. So how hard could this be, right? Oh yeah, also, I don't know how to code. After watching many tutorials and using some very reliable sources, I was able to add a plane, a capsule, move the camera inside the capsule, and then add an FPS controller script as a component. Next we'll add some grass texture from Google Images and see what happened. If you're a game dev and you're cringing at this, I'm very sorry. I know I made fun of the Euphoric brothers for using pre-made assets in my last video, but I'm gonna go back on my word and use some from the asset store because I don't know what the hell I'm doing, honestly. So for my first attempt, I just made this blocky area where you walk around, you find a crate and a basketball. That's it. For the second attempt, I have you spawn in a room with a desk and a shelf, and then you exit the room and you rid yourself of this horrible abomination. But the third attempt is when I got serious. And by serious, I mean not at all. I called up my friend Elliot, who has experience making 2D Flash games and coding. Except he hasn't done that in years, so we just spitballed what to add next. We decided to go for a game where you wake up inside a fever dream. I added some pre-made skeletons, and Elliot took what he remembered about game design and added the gravestones and grass. And by the way, I'm crediting the pre-made assets in the description below. We were able to get one skeleton to jump up and down, and another one to do this. For the third one, we wanted to dab. After I tried coding a dabbing motion, we booted up the game and the skeleton hauled ass out of the room. Absolutely starstruck, we added a blue Mustang to chase him through the wall. Then you jump in a pile of shit, and that's it. Here it is, the most incredible game to ever exist, Skeleton Shit Pit. We're going to spend some more time designing a game from scratch with the help of other friends who actually do this kind of thing. We're going to create something that you guys can play too, but until then, Skeleton Shit Pit is our magnum opus. Here is the full gameplay.